Today we want to talk about Special Service District. What is a Special Service District? Special Service District is a local government body appointed by the police jurors to govern a particular function. In Calcasieu Parish, we have 6 different types of Special Service Districts, one being a Waterworks District. What is a Waterworks District? A Waterworks District is responsible for providing potable water to the residents in its district boundaries and service area.
On this side, we got to hook up the meter boxes, the services to each meter box. Some of the job responsibilities in the water distribution is repairs of the mains, mainline leaks feeding the meters. If the meters go bad, we change them out. Anything to do with the transmission of the water to the homes.
General thing we're doing today is we're doing a new service tap on the bore side, which means the main is across the street from the tap that we're actually doing. So we have to bore under the road to the main side. We put a saddle on, process of hot tap is what we call it. Hot tap is where the main line is not shut off to do the tap. We have a brass saddle that sits over it, a corporation carp that goes into that saddle, put our machine to it, it augers into the main line. Undo the top of the machine, the pressure of the line will push the end out. We close the carp, unscrew it, tap's done.
Yeah, go ahead. Come on. This device is for locating the bore bit as we're steering it underneath the road, and it helps us to locate it and pinpoint it and be able to steer it where we need to go.
Take this metal little insert here, and then yes, I'm connecting the service lines to the main line.
We covered up, and it's from the plumber to the house from the meter, and we're good to go. We're set. We go to the next one. We just move on down the road.
I'm Virginia with Waterworks, and I am talking about our automatic meter reading system. Majority of our customers on a radio read meter that I have to once a month read. I get my program in my laptop and hook it to my antenna in my work truck. I drive around slowly to pick up those signals, and it puts it in the laptop. I get a reading for each customer.
This is usually the speed I go with my flashers on my truck on, so people know to go around me, or I try to pull off the way if I can. We have radio reads and we have manual reads.
We have about 230 or so, maybe 260 meters that are still manual. And a couple of us will go out each month and read those manually. We have to dig out the dirt and get the number and record it in our little handhelds that we carry if the weather permits. We usually can get all the readings within a couple of days.
We read our meters once a month, and usually towards the end of the month when the billing cycle ends. It might take me 2 days, 2.5 at the most, but I do other things, so sometimes I have to stop, or one of the other employees will finish up if I can't be here. But I try to be here for that part of the month to do the radio reads.
And so each month they upload the current file, and whenever I bring it back, they download the readings.
Virginia will bring them in, and when she's done reading in the district, we will load them into the billing software and go forth from there.
Iron, manganese, pH. I check the hardness, the chlorine, the zinc orthophosphate, and the fluoride. The pink tests for the amount of chlorine we have in the water. My name is Cody Bruce. One of the things that I do here is I check the plants, I operate them, and then I do chlorine samples and chemical samples every day. So we gather our samples at 3 different locations, one at Plant A, one out at Cypress Lake, and then one at Plant B. And chlorine is injected. We use a gas. We use booster pumps that pull the chlorine and inject it into our water lines.